Amongst all the supporters that were there at the Lowrider show, a couple of new artists showed up. I met the homie G Corleone. We had a lot in common. We started chopping it up business, talked about his music, what I got going on my music. We might just team up with it, you never know. Fuck. So my manager epidemic's all over the place when it comes to me. Why? I might give me a little bit too much of a hard time, but guess what? He's keeping me in line. He's keeping me in my lane. He's making sure that the music's right, the show's right, that the booth is right, the lineup's right. Like, he's got me all over the place, but you know what? It takes a good manager to keep me on track, and that's how we come hard.
So I had been knowing about Dolly Girl, doing a meet and greet at the LA Super Show, and I was debating, like, fuck, should I go? I didn't know whether to go or not, but how am I not gonna show up when my girl's in the city? So I pulled up on her. It was a surprise. She didn't know that I was coming, and it felt good to see her in her element, because I see her on a personal level. But to see her in her element with all her fans at the meet and greet, that was something that was memorable to me and amazing.
The Lowrider Super Show was great. I did not expect that kind of turnout. I had supporters left and right stopping me everywhere I'm going. Inside the building, outside the building. They were just showing me so much love, and I really appreciate them for that, because I do this for all my supporters. Not only does the love come from the heart, but it comes from the streets. So today I'm gonna head out to go see my homegirl Divine. She does my nails. Decided to take a ride out there and say, you know what, I'm gonna pop up in. I got a little bit of time, because homegirls always say I'm always busy. So when there's time for Dolly to sit with Divine, it's Dolly cracking.
So then Dolly Girl pulls up, and it was good seeing her, because I hadn't seen her in a minute. And every time I'm with Dolly, it's always a good moment. It's never dull. It's like we pick up where we leave off at, and it was a really good nail session. We were sitting there, we were chopping it up. She had a couple drinks. I had to drink water because I didn't want to fuck her nails up. It was really good to see her. I mean, like, I love that girl, you know?
The photo shoot is going to be pushed back 1 hour because it's going to be raining.
No.
It starts raining tomorrow.
Oh, wait, that's right.
Yeah. So
No wonder the delivery guy at my work is like, I'm not going to come because my route is through farmer's land. It's one concern.
Oh, yeah, you see?
I was like, it's raining? I don't watch the news.
No, yeah, so the photo shoot is going to be pushed back to 12, which is cool because I got to take care of a couple things in the morning before I meet up with everybody.
No, yeah, dude.
But it should be a good photo shoot. I'm going to do a little...
Dude, that's exciting.
Yeah, it is. I'm super excited. This is something different that I've been wanting to do for like a long time. It was crazy because we were talking about it. We're like, damn, like we need to put something out. I don't know what to put out. And he said, well, every time it's 11/11, you're always dropping like pictures with like R&B songs on it.
Yeah,
and I've been doing that for like 2 years. But just because I love R&B, it's like, you know, and I don't sing, but it's like I love it. It inspires me,
right?
You know. So he's like, just do an 11/11 EP. Smart.
There you go.
Let's go. So Ev did all the songs, the homie trail mix. You know, shined it up, made it look nice. So in the middle of this album that we're putting together, I started remembering how I had a conversation a while back with the homie Greg Mac from K-Day, the original K-Day Mac Attack. I hit him up and said, yo, I got this 90s album I'm doing. I think it'll be a great idea for what you suggested to do my intro, just like he did for Eazy-E back in the day. I hit him up, we ran by him real quick. He was like, Dolly, I got you. It's going to be in this weekend. So I'm super excited for him to do the introduction to my 11/11 EP. Vocals, and, you know, between me and him, we were rewriting and writing and just going back and forth. So it was a dope project because, you know, I did all my stuff and then he fixed it, shined it up.
Right.
It's fire. Got MB Riders on there, Big Gemini, the homie Brown Boy, you know, and I got the homie Lady Old School. She's performing at the show too.
She is.
Coming out from Vegas.
Oh,
so
is she?
Yeah, so she's gonna be performing that day. So I got her on the hood. I got my homegirl Raina. And I got this girl named Daisy. She sings really, really dope. So I'm on the homie Noel, the one that did the last video.
Right, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we wanted to redo that song, Bobby Brown, Roni. And he was just like, oh, I need a verse on this. So I was just like, let's go. So he was like,
gonna be dope.
oh, it's a good album. I'm super excited. I can't wait for you to hear it. It's like really, really good. So we got all that. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The photo shoot is going to have to be based kind of like something 90s, so I want this is about the simple and easy to the point, you know. So I listened to a lot of R&B, so we wanted to kind of take it back old school, back to the good old days. You know, I've been inspired by so many R&B artists. We had to bring back the old school. I got the homies Big Gemini Envy Riders, Brown Boy, your homegirl Daisy, Raina. Got a lot of good features on this album. Just wanted to give a little twist. So today's photo shoot definitely had to do with that old school classic 90s twist. You get me?
What's up? My name is Jason Perea. People know me as Epidemic in the hip-hop world. So, Dolly Girl, I've known Dolly Girl for quite a while, actually. Just in the last year and a half, almost 2 years, decided to jump on board. I've been wanting to work with her and basically helping her like produce her music and get her brand right. Because I had seen her, known her since about 2002. So I remember when she was at the top on the radio and all that good stuff, headlining concerts. T-Pain opened up for her. So she was doing that, and then things weren't quite working out. Meanwhile, I was doing my career, a couple record deals and so forth and so on. So here we are now, and I said, hey, her past manager, he was like, you need to work with Epidemic, with Jason. And so now here we are. And since it's been the last year and a half, great things have happened. Now we got her going on this tour with Envy Riders, doing these major lowrider shows nationwide. And we just finished the first one for this season last week, actually, in Long Beach Convention Center. And it was good. I mean, every time we go to the lowrider show, that's her demographic. Her fans are there. They come in droves, and they're just hugging her, want to take pictures. They buy stuff, and I mean, it's insane. You know, you see this type of stuff with major artists or major labels, and she's not on a major label, purely independent. So it's allowed me to really step in and do what I do with marketing and branding and helping enhance what she already does. I'm not trying to change her style, her sound, or anything, just enhance what she is. And it's gonna be dope. So looking forward to this tour. You know, West Coast run. We're gonna be going to East Coast run. I'm not new to this. I've been doing tours before, so it's interesting since I come from an artist background and I produce, I engineer, so I kind of know the whole schematics of it and marketing. I have my own business that does that for people, so it's like everything come full circle. And I'm doing what I'm good at, and I've realized that, and she needs it. And our dynamic is great. We get along great. She listens when I say things that she needs to adjust on. I listen when she says, hey, I want to go this route. How do we make it better? Things of that nature. So I'm excited. I think give us a solid year and it's gonna be completely different for 2024.